Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is called the rat tail scroll. Not a very nice sounding name. Put it. Alright. Okay, so slightly over the edge of the anvil, hammer tip at 45 degrees, gently curl the end around. Now I'm pointing up more or less at 90 degrees, so I'm going to hammer it back and down. And my tip is cold already, so I'm going to heat it up again so I can finish off my curl. So I'm going to cool it off and hand it around. And what I want is I'm off to the side a little bit, but I don't care. I'll fix that before I go on to the next step. And I want my rat tails curl to come all the way around and touch the other metal, not leaving an opening or a gap between the tip and the rest of it.
The Weaver's Barn at the Antique Gas and Steam Engine Museum is a 4,000 square foot facility that houses one of the largest collections in the world of looms, spinning wheels, and related tools needed to turn fiber into cloth. Walking through the barn is like taking a world tour of fiber equipment from America, Europe, and Asia, a testament to this very ancient art. The oldest looms in our collection are American barn frame looms from Virginia and Ohio that predate the Civil War. We also have a Jacquard commercial loom where patterns are automatically read from punch cards. This loom was used in a mid-20th century Los Angeles, California textile factory owned by Maria Kipp.
How you still see people spinning a lot in Mexico, Peru. You go around, you see people just walking around all day spinning with their drop spindle. So you can spin as long a length as you can reach, and being tall is helpful. So I can spin a longer piece than a lot of people. So that's this is how I learned to spin to start with. But then what happened next was someone got the idea of taking the drop spindle and putting it on a drive wheel. So the big wheel turns the spindle, but other than that, it's the exact same concept here. So with this one, turning the spindle and putting the twist in the yarn. And I can draw it out again as far as I can reach. Sometimes they called this a walking wheel, or sometimes they called it a 10-mile wheel, because if you spun all day doing this, you would walk 10 miles. So I just draw it out, and I can feel the tension in my fingers. When it feels like it's tight enough and it's not going to break, then I can stop and wind it onto the spindle, which is getting hot a little bit here. And then you can draw out another length of it. We do have a little device here, a little tool called a nitty-knotty, where we can take the yarn off of the spool and wind it into a skein.
As you can see, our museum is a working museum. Our equipment is used 52 weeks a year by volunteers who donate their time and talents to support the museum by weaving and spinning, repairing and restoring equipment, and sharing fiber art history with visitors and the community. One of the most unique collections is that of California looms in the 20th century. The museum houses Burnham, Binder, Clentz, and Walling looms from Los Angeles, a Sure-Weave loom from San Diego, and Gilmore and AVL looms from Stockton and Chico. All are daily weavers. Our museum spinners and weavers are also members of the Palomar Hand Weavers Guild, founded in 1952. Guild members have a rich tradition of producing beautiful clothing, accessories, rugs, and household items, which have won numerous awards. We hope you will visit AGSEM in the Weaver's Barn on your next visit to Southern California. We offer spinning and weaving classes for all levels of experience. Check our website at www.agsem.com for more information, and see you soon.